There are sounds we expect at night. Wind brushing against windows, distant traffic, maybe a creaky floorboard. But what if the sounds you hear aren't coming from this world? Tonight I'll share a story that still haunts me. A story about what happened when I moved into a quiet countryside home and discovered I wasn't alone. It started innocently. I just moved into a small house nestled between pine trees. No neighbors for miles. Just me, my books, and the silence I'd been craving. The first few nights were peaceful. I'd sit by the fireplace, sip tea, and fall asleep to the sound of crickets. But on the fourth night, something changed. I heard tapping, not from the window, from inside the walls. I brushed it off. Old houses make noise, right? But the tapping grew louder, more deliberate, like someone trying to get my attention. Then came the whispers, soft, indistinct, like someone murmuring just beyond the drywall. I pressed my ear to the wall. Nothing. But when I stepped away, I swear I heard my name. I started recording the sounds. I even knocked back once. 3 taps. Silence. Then 3 taps in return. One night, I left a candle burning and dozed off. Around 2 a.m., I woke up to freezing air. The flame had gone out, but the room was still lit by something else. A faint glow pulsed from the wall. I reached out and felt warmth, like a hand pressing back. I stumbled back, heart racing. Then the whispers returned, louder, clearer. They weren't just sounds anymore. They were words. I ran outside, gasping, but the woods were silent, too silent. No wind, no crickets, just watching. I installed cameras, motion sensors, anything to prove I wasn't losing my mind. For days, nothing happened. Until one night the sensor tripped at 3:17 a.m. The footage showed my living room, empty. Then, a shadow, not cast, not moving, just appearing like a void in the shape of a person. It stood there for 47 seconds, then vanished. No footsteps, no door opening, just gone. I checked the wall the next morning. A handprint, burned into the wood. I left the house that week. I couldn't take it anymore. But before I did, I asked the local librarian about the property's history. She hesitated, then said, "That house was built over the foundation of a sanatorium, closed after a fire in 1923. They say some patients never left. I don't know what I encountered. I don't want to know. But if you ever hear whispers in the walls, don't answer back. If this story chilled you, hit that like button and subscribe for more true horror tales. And if you've ever heard something that shouldn't be there, tell me in the comments. I'm listening."